Today we're talking about time signatures. Time signatures are a part of every piece of music, and they divide the beats of the song into sets called measures. You might notice that every single one of my time signatures has a 4 on the bottom. There can be other things besides 4, but for today, we are only doing the simplest of time signatures. And that 4 on the bottom means that a quarter note gets one beat. In fact, there are some music books that instead of putting a 4 on the bottom, put a quarter note. Some of the other options for the bottom number are 8, 2, and there are even more advanced ones than that. The top number tells me how many beats are in a measure. So the time signature 2-4, that's going to tell me 2 beats in a measure. A quarter note gets 1 beat. The time signature 5-4, it's going to tell me 5 beats in a measure, and a quarter note gets 1 beat. Here's some samples. The song Rain Down that we sing in church a lot. The numbers at the beginning of that I circled in red are 3/4. 3 beats in a measure, a quarter note gets 1 beat. And if we look at the verse where it says faithful and true, there's sure enough 3 quarter notes and then a stick or a straight line. That is called a bar line or a measure line. So it does, in fact, go 1, 2, 3, bar line, 1, 2, 3, bar line, 1, 2. A partner's gets 1 beat, so that counts as 3. That half note with a dot gets 3. So it's doing exactly what it says. Here's a song that has a time signature of 4 beats in the measure, and a quarter note gets 1 beat. I keep saying over and over the 6 words, a quarter note gets 1 beat, because on a quiz, if I ask you what does the 4 on the bottom mean, the answer is a quarter note gets 1 beat. Another thing we've been talking about is tempo. Tempo is how quickly or how slowly the music is moving. So a fast tempo would be like, rain down, rain down, rain down your love on your people. But I could sing the same song. It would still have 3 beats in a measure, but I could sing it at a slow tempo. Rain down, rain down. Exact same song, exact same time signature, but the tempo can make it sound different. And we also did a couple of a little more unusual time signatures. Back in the days of my childhood, a group called Pink Floyd did a song called Money. The time signature for that was 7/4. You can see I circled it in red. And we also have listened to the Mission Impossible theme. That one has 5 beats in the measure, and you can see that in the time signature.